Brewing beers tonight here on the I Love Beer Show in Las Vegas. And we're up to the point now we're going to get to their Prefunk IPA. It's a Pale Ale. Prefunk Pale Ale. And before we drink, I want to show you, I like how it's in cans.
Yes.
Isn't this a great display? I really like how they're doing the cans these days.
That's a craft beer thing right there.
Isn't it amazing?
Those toppers right there,
Yeah.
because they're a little more expensive than those little plastic, plus they're safer for the environment.
And the dolphins don't choke on them.
Exactly.
Can I tell you a couple things about cans? Number one, it's increasing tremendously, as we said before.
Because
The impact, though, on the manufacture of the can is tremendous. So right now, if you're a small brewery and you want to can it, the delay to get your can done is at least anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. It can be as far as 16 weeks depending on how many cans you need.
Wow.
Because all the bigger brewers are getting all the cans right now. So there's a movement towards can. And this movement won't stop. For many reasons. Number one, UV, right? You have to worry like in a glass. Number two, weight.
Yeah.
So when you're in the business of doing craft beer and you're shipping it, weight is a big deal.
Yes.
And me as a businessman, I'm telling you, if I can save, this is the way.
Yeah.
So you protect it against UV, you lower your cost of shipping, and you get a great product. The problem, though, is right now is where do you get your cans? There's only like about a handful of manufacturers of these
We
cans.
raped the earth for aluminum.
Yes, we did. Which at one point in history was not even considered a great product, but also if you go even further it was. So aluminum was crazy, more than gold. So in the Egyptian time, aluminum was amazingly expensive because it's very complex to create aluminum. It's not simple.
what?
Aluminum. Wait. Let's open these bottles, these cans.
No, but we're getting
Give me
ourselves
one,
thirsty
too.
just by talking about it.
Yeah.
Give me one.
So they open one of those. And again, we're looking right now at the Prefunk
There's
Ale
yours too, here's our two.
from Worthy. This is a 6%, and I believe the
Wow,
IPA.
that's a 50 IBU.
I was gonna say 50 IBU.
And they use Amarillo hops.
Right.
Amarillo.
You don't want to open that, do
I'm
you?
so
I don't know.
happy. I might just go frame this.
So let's see what this looks like here.
No, you have enough of this.
What is this?
Smell it.
That is,
Oh, what is this? Did you just fill my glass?
yeah.
Yeah, I was
You know what
gonna shoot it
Amarillo-
Right out of the can.
Amarillo. You know what it makes me think?
Texas.
Blue shadows
On the wind.
Oh, God. Guys.
Guys.
Or
Here it is.
Boot, scoot, boogie.
Okay, all right.
This
Let's
show
get back
left.
to
This show left
Left
right
the
now. This
station.
is like, wow.
Okay. Not bad, right?
It tastes like a sessionable IPA.
Session
I'm not used to a pale ale being that bitter.
No, exactly, yeah? That's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sneak on you, these guys. So Worthy are the wolf.
This is 50
This is
Yes, they
That's
are.
sheep.
Fine.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. That is.
This is the sheep
great
in wolf's
way of putting
clothing.
it. Yes.
Yeah, well, whatever you
Or
said,
the
that's
wolf
what I
in
was
sheep's
trying to
I think it's the
achieve.
sheep in wolf's clothing.
That's what I tried to say,
No.
but in my Franglish way.
Because the sheep is the subtle, the gentle, and the pale ale
That's-
is the more gentle.
When I see pre-funk, I was expecting funk, like barnyard funk, that nasty.
Well, again,
I was
it's a
thinking
marketing
Uptown
thing.
Funk.
Right.
Yeah.
A marketing thing.
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Not uptown
gonna
funk,
give it to you.
barnyard funk. What?
Where'd you get barnyard out of all that?
Well, again, I'm gonna say the same remark I had from the last one. Very IPA tasting for a non-IPA.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, seriously, this is
It's from
very
the
hoppy.
It's from the Northwest, kids.
Yeah.
Well, but this is on the scale of, pale ale versus I'm an IPA, right there.
Well, let me just-
5.5, I think that's high end of a sessionable IPA.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a sessionable IPA. 5.6, no.
That's what I'm saying.
5.5?
These guys are.
But I thought you
really
said a
the best guys.
Budweiser was at the 5.5 range.
I believe Butt's 5.2.
I will agree with that.
I will say this though, for this beer,
3.7.
this is a very smooth beer.
And we're gonna have to
It's very
look that
smooth.
up on the break because I really think Budweiser's more than
Well, why
3.7.
on the break? Let's do it now.
Who the hell would go out of their way to make a craft beer that's only as strong as a Budweiser?
It's not always about the alcohol.
No,
That's
correct.
true. That's true. Sometimes, yeah, you're right.
Flavor,
You're right.
bitterness.
I'm telling you, I could put it out about
Complexity.
18 Bud
brewing,
Lights.
how
Ain't no
long
way in hell I'm
it
putting
stays
down 18
where,
of these things.
how.
No way.
Can I start the reading?
No.
Yes.
No.
Are we done discussing this?
No.
No,
Yes.
we're not, but you can start the rating though.
It's about time. Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm going with a 7
Well,
on this.
you do what you want.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
going with a 7 on this again.
All right.
Very, very good drinking beer. It's tasty. It's a little, almost like a full-fledged IPA for a low alcohol content. And,
One of those
you know, again,
in the pocket
a good beer,
of the
a good
house.
beer, in my opinion.
I'll try one of these later.
I like it.
Pull that.
It's not what I expected, but if someone served this to me, if I showed up to someone's
That's what she
house
said, right?
and they said, "Do you like beer?" Yes, I do, and they got me this, I would
You'll
drink
drink
more.
it.
I'm like, come on, hold it. I'd
When
like
I'm
to
pulling
take one of
it.
those
All right,
home.
so we
have
got a 7.
Yeah, I got a 7, you got a 7.5. So then,
I'm gonna hate.
goes
All right.
1.8. Wow, okay, that's surprising.
So again, if you tell me get a pale ale, I'm not expecting that. And the reality is I like that better than a regular pale ale. So because I'm an IPA guy. And that's right on the fringe of being a pale ale IPA. Exactly. So if I have to choose, I'm going to choose this. All right. So that's why for me. And like I said, these guys are misleading for me. They pretend there's something, and then I taste something else. Maybe that's me. That's off tonight. But regardless,
I think the problem is we're
deserve 8.
I think we're getting past the IPA nomenclature. Let's stop calling things IPA. Let's just make beers.
You know what?
Hop the fuck out of them or don't hop them and call them what they are.
Matt,
but IPA is
Matt,
misleading.
This is something
That's
important
not an
in craft
IPA.
beer. No, but seriously,
That
craft beer.
was my point. It's not
Well,
like,
I understand, but in craft beer, everybody wants to be IPA right now because IPA is a
That's
big deal.
IPA
True.
sells.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
IPA
Everybody
sells.
wants to put hops in the beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's a good thing. I
Doesn't
like that.
mean just IPA. They want to bitter up the beer because everybody's leaning towards the IPAs.
Correct.
well, with
It's
that,
an easy beer to get started.
yeah, well, with that in mind, what's your rating for this
I
beer?
give it
An 8.
Hey,
I love
2.
it.
All right, so we got
Like I
2
said,
8. And,
I was expecting the Prefunk Bland Pale Ale. Most of the pale ales I've had are, they're not really explosive in flavor. It doesn't matter what the ABU is on it, or the ABV, I'm sorry.
Is
I
it beer
loved it.
5? Beer 6?
Well, we're getting there.
But
Speaking of numbers, Budweiser's 5.
All right, you know what we're going to do now?
Looked it up.
they moved it up. It used to be
Alright.
3.7.
All right, here's what we're going to do next. Here's what we're going to
I
do.
guarantee you.
We tasted a couple of
No,
pale
that
ales
was
from these guys, from Worthy Brewing, that we thought were IPAs. Now, next up, we're going to drink what they consider to be their IPA.
What you talking about, Willis?
So,
Yes.
coming up, an IPA from Worthy.
We'll be back!